Aquarius, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for April's reading. Can you believe it? Well, I'm shuffling these universe cards very well. We're going to take out some advice from the universe. Then we'll do your tarot card reading, and then I will pull out an angel card to see what they have for you. So let's find out what the universe has to say. You can take it or leave it, but these cards seem to be helpful for a lot of people, so I keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Okay, Aquarius. Let's find out. What does the universe have for you today? Let's find that card right in there. It's card 25. And it says, I am not here to create sameness. Now, I'm going to read this to you and let you know what it means. There are many different worlds as there are perceivers, beings, or individuals. You are not here to create one world where everyone is the same, wanting and getting the same. You are here to be that which you want to be, while you allow all others to be that which they want to be. So for some of you, this will make sense, and for some of you, unneeded, okay? So that's just the way these cards go. Let's get to your tarot card reading. So for Aquarius, please, universe, any of these cards flip or fall out, they go back in the deck until I'm ready for them to come out. They're very slippery, glossy cards. They're hard to hang on to. Let's get these shuffled good. So this will be a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. They're also general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. You can take from the readings what does resonate, or think about a private reading, which I do. If you just shoot me an email, we can get started. So it's real easy, and I get good feedback from my private readings. I have much more information to go on with these private readings. One more shuffle for Aquarius. One more shuffle for Aquarius. And here we go. I'm ready. It's universe. Give us the cards Aquarius needs for their April reading, please. Please give us the cards Aquarius needs for their April reading. Please tell them whatever it is that needs to be said by you to them. Please. For Aquarius, please. What's coming in? What's leaving? Okay. Well, we did get quite a few. So let's get started. So I always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. The overall energy is the Six of Swords. You know, it may not feel like you're moving forward, but you're doing it. So we will get to that. We have a few cards left for the second part of the reading to go towards it. So, Aquarius, the overall energy of your reading is the Six of Swords. Moving away from dark skies, dark waters, towards the light by picking up swords of truth and clarity as you go along. So the more swords you pick up of truth and of clarity, the more clearly you can see your path forward. You're doing it. It's kind of a slow moving card, but not the slowest, okay? So this is surrounding your entire reading, and up in your highest energy is the Devil. This is the card for Capricorn. The energy is completely different. The energy is toxic. See, there's three people here. This could mean a third party or a third energy that might be attached to somebody you're attached to. So with the Devil, it's energy here. The Pentacle, see the Pentacle here? It does not come forward because something is blocking its way. And these are the two strongest energies in your entire reading. You're moving away from this toxic energy. And it is by seeing things clearly and maybe through some honest communication. Let's keep reading. I have the Ten of Wands next to the Devil and right above the Six of Swords. So the Ten of Wands, yeah, this has become a burden to you, and that's why you're moving away from it. But the burden is going to come to an end. This is the 10. The wands are starting to slip out, as you can see. You're getting ready to put down this burden that you've been carrying. I think you're getting to this point of just kind of doing what's best for you with the Eight of Pentacles, focusing on your own future, focusing on what you can do for you and your future. That's great. Just kind of getting your mind off things, just focusing on, you don't have to depend on anybody else to give yourself a great future. I have the Nine of Cups under the Devil and next to the Six of Swords. So the Nine of Cups, this is a beautiful energy. This is yours. And you have all these cups of love. Look, they're dancing all around you. You know you have them, but you're not handing them out. So you're moving forward with all your cups of love away from toxic energy. I have the Eight of Swords next to the Six of Swords and under the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Swords, you have had swords of truth and clarity all around you with this card. But for some reason you were choosing not to deal with the situation. You have a blindfold on. You weren't seeing the truth and the clarity. Your fist is on your chin when you can pull off that blindfold and really take a look around and get a lot of truth and clarity. So being next to the Six of Swords, you're definitely getting the truth and the clarity, because this is what's helping you move forward and deciding to focus on your own future, your own life. I have the Five of Pentacles under the Nine of Cups. I think some of these choices that you've made in your life was not by choice. It was by this other person's energy. The Five of Pentacles is feeling like left abandoned or left out in the cold. Ghosted is another one. This person holds a cell phone. So, you know, they may have ghosted you, or you may be, you know, waiting for them to call you or contact you. And you might have gone through that many times. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's not a fun place to be. This person is barefoot in the snow. This is a church window. You can come in from the cold, and you will, because you're moving forward. And you're taking all your cups of love with you. I got the Ace of Swords next to the Five of Pentacles and under the Six of Swords. The swords are very important here, because the more swords you pick up, the more light. See, remember, you're heading toward the light with the Six of Swords. So the truth and the clarity here is very, very important. This might include some conversations, okay, with this Ace of Swords. It really does bring renewal into your life and clearness, you know, as to how you want to move forward. I have the Eight of Cups right next to the Ace of Swords and under the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Cups, this is, you know, this love is going dead. This love with whoever has this toxic energy. The moon has been shining. The moon is guiding your way in the light, shining a path forward. And you're like a moth to a flame, and now you are leaving an unrequited love, or a love that just isn't there anymore, and moving towards the light, following the path the moon is shining for you. And part of that is getting to the truth. The truth and clarity is helping you move to a much better place in your life, where you're deciding that you're just going to focus on you for the moment. Let's see what else is coming up here for Aquarius. I need more cards, please, for Aquarius Universe for April's reading. Whoa, not all that. Not a half a deck. There's that Two of Wands. For Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need one more. One more. Is there one? Yeah, there's one more. Okay. If I counted right. If not, we read them anyway. So. Oh. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, Aquarius, I have the Five of Swords up by the Eight of Pentacles. This is picking up those swords. So yes, you are seeing the swords of truth and clarity, and you're letting this toxic energy fade away into the background here. You see? You see right there? So you're doing it. You're definitely doing it. I have the Empress right next to the Five of Swords. The Empress is a card for Libra or a Taurus, which might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. This is your energy, Aquarius. Male or female. All the cards are male or female. All the kings and queens, by the way, are very mature-minded. And you know what? I don't see a king or a queen in your reading. That's unusual. But the Empress, beautiful. This is you. This is your energy. You are very kind. You're very thoughtful. You're considerate. You are loving, respectful. And I can go on with the beautiful qualities you possess as just being a human being here on Earth. Now, when the Empress shows up, male or female, all right, in order to move forward with someone and have it last, they have to have a lot of those same qualities as you. So look for those qualities and know that you deserve the best. You deserve somebody who treats you properly in your life. So it's right next to the Tower. I think you are going to remember who you are. I think there is going to be a Tower moment with the Devil. I think there's going to be a breakup, a shakeup. And I think you're going to be moving on from that. And that's what you're doing here. And it does come from truth and clarity. I don't think you were really able to move forward until you started getting all this truth and clarity. I have the Two of Wands under the Five of Swords and next to the Eight of Swords, and there you are. You're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out over the world. There's the world right there. And you are contemplating, what is it going to look like moving forward now? What's out there for you? You know, what's in store for you out there in the world? So as you let this person fade away, you know, and what's in store, look at what you're looking for. There is a fresh start, a new beginning with lots of love and lots of joy. This is the Sun. Beautiful card, very promising. I think someone might be coming in who has a lot of your same qualities, and I think they're still out there, and they're going to be coming in. I have the Nine of Wands next to the Sun and under the Tower. So yeah, the Tower is a burden. You carried this burden until you blew it up because you have the Ten of Wands up here in your highest energy. So you did blow up the Nine of Wands. That's being in the middle of the burden. And this is next to the Sun. I think you kept hoping for that fresh start and that new beginning. And that did become a burden until you're like, wait a minute. I could move on. I can move forward on my own. I'm going to focus on me and just kind of contemplate my future. Well, the cards are coming out like, wait a minute here. You're contemplating your future, but there is something, a fresh start, new beginning with lots of love and joy waiting for you, okay? There's somebody out there for you. I have the Seven of Cups under the Two of Wands and next to the Eight of Cups. Yes, you're walking away with the Eight of Cups because you're figuring out whoever had this toxic energy that was in your life was actually one of these cups. All these cups, they all say, pick me, but not one of those cups is the right cup for you. They all have something else in them. So that, you know, love does not suffice. suffice. It is whatever is in the cup that comes first, okay? So, you know, it's only half a cup of love. And you're realizing that here in this reading. Well, under the sun, this fresh start, this new beginning, which is under the Empress, which you deserve, remember that, is an Ace of Cups. This is the cup you're looking for right here. The Ace of Cups. Remember all the cups of love that you have? Whoever's coming in, they really might have some Libra or Taurus in their chart someplace. Or, yeah, and here's Libra right here, right next to the Ace of Cups. You're getting rebalanced from the Nine of Wands. Look at that, getting your scales rebalanced, getting yourself back together, getting back on track, having your sword hanging down in front of you in self-protection. It's like blind justice, self-justice. And it's under the Nine of Wands, so that burden you're rebalancing from, you have some type of loving, fresh start coming in with lots of joy here. And I think they do have a lot of the same qualities that you have. So right now, I think you're in the process of letting this toxic energy go, getting your truth and clarity and moving forward. That's why the Six of Swords is surrounding your entire reading. So the future holds something beautiful for you. Wow. Let's take out an angel card. Let's see what they have to say. This may or may not have to do with the reading, but whatever it is, it's something they want to say, and we're going to see what that is. So let's see what that is. All right, we're ready. Let's take out a guardian angel card for you. And we're going to find out what it is, what message do they have for you. And moving forward here, and it's right there. Let's see. It is the Four of Emotion. I'm going to read it to you. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming, and that's what they're doing here, the Two of Wands. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. Follow your dreams, please. Because if you follow your dreams and you let toxic energy go, in this reading, you're going to get what you want. Wow. Okay. So, Aquarius. That was a very informative reading for you. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank my guardian angels and spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.